Baseball tech guy back here with a quick review of this new battery I got off Amazon. It's the Lukk, L-U-K-K. It's for my MacBook Pro 2009-2010 15-inch. It's a lithium-ion polymer, 11.1 volt, 7200 milliamp, 780 watts per hour. I just installed it in my MacBook Pro. The box came, which is really great. It came with the 3 screwdrivers. Came with your little screwdriver that goes onto the back of your. You take the little screws out. Here's some of the little screws I took out to replace the battery. And then you have this. I think this is a star bit. And there's 3 screws that you got to remove in order to replace this battery. There's one here, one right here, and one on the end here. So it's either going to be this star bit, or a lot of them have this. It's called a Y bit. It's got like 3. It's hard to see with this in this video, but it's only got 3 little screws in there. Sometimes they're 1, 2, 3. You pop it out, and there's a little cable you got to connect right here. That just pulls out. So you put the screws in, you pop it in. Like I said, this is a MacBook Pro 2009. Pop it in. My other battery died. Basically, ended up swelling up and was about to break open, but I went on Amazon and got this Lukk laptop battery. I think it was like $59.99. I liked it because it was a 7200 milliamp and it had, I think, an 18-month warranty. So in the box you got, the 3 screwdrivers, which was great. Got this manual, which you should follow. What I ended up doing was doing what it said here. You basically charge your you charge it up, and then you run it on full power till it gets to 7%, and then you turn it off and plug it in. You do that 3 times and let it charge for 12 hours. And that's what's called a refresh cycle on this battery. But it's made by Lukk.com. It comes with 18-month warranties through Amazon. So far, I really like the battery. It seemed to last probably longer than the regular battery, because I believe the regular battery was only I think it was only 5400 milliamp. This is 7200, so this should get a lot more. It should last a little longer. I have a solid state drive in this MacBook Pro 2, which really helps on battery life. So I'm just screwing these few screws in the bottom, and we'll just turn it on here, and I'll show you, a little bit about the battery life of this thing. If you're basically just doing basic web browsing and whatnot, you can put in probably get about 4 or 5 hours out of this. And I'll go to System Preferences and go to I think it's about the Mac. Go to System Report, Bink, and you go to this thing called Power. And when you click it, you'll notice this has only been on its cycle 4, if you can see that. Cycle 4 right here. So as you can see, it's only on its 4th cycle. And if you look up here, I used it a little bit yesterday, and it's calculating the remaining battery time. But you probably can easily get 4 hours, maybe even 5 hours if you're doing light browsing. I was killing the battery by putting in my DVD and watching a movie, but it was very easy to install, I liked it a lot. And just light browsing. It seems to not die too long. I would say it's actually a little bit better than the original battery. So if you're interested in getting a replacement battery for your MacBook Pro, 2000, this is the 15-inch model, 2000 and I think it's a 2009, 2010 version. I would recommend this Lukk battery. I bought it on Amazon. I'll leave a description of where the link is to the Amazon purchase, and I recommend that you go out and buy this instead of spending, I think it's like $120 for a normal MacBook Pro battery. As you can see, it just calculated it, not really doing a heck of a lot. It says I've got 9 hours and 3 minutes remaining, which is not really true just because of I haven't done anything, but it does, I would say, last you a good, probably better than the original battery. So that's it. I just wanted you to share this Lukk laptop battery, 1700 milliamp. The big thing is make sure that you do those instructions. Bring it down to 7%, and that's with any battery, any new battery. And then once it's gone through its cycle, you should actually keep it above 50%. When it gets below 50, you should plug in your adapter, and you should also, after once a month, you should bring it below 20% and then bring it up so you have that full cycle. And that's it. Baseball Tech Guy out.